Today's sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to one of the most storied postseason venues in the league. Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, sold out once again. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys came out on top in the 4-5 game last week, and now they hit the road to face a fellow division champion in the divisional round. With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin just about set for a start. We are underway through the snow here in western PA. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. Under center is a 6'2", 125-pound signal caller, Aaron Rodgers.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rest as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And just no chance. Of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing is Rodgers. This is to the former Titan, Jonnu Smith. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
And now Metcalf going to get a chance to run. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
A 4-yard loss.
He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one. I'll go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 4th down, the Steelers call on Corliss Waitman to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. It's their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Miami.
He got the win last week, and we all know how infrequently rookie quarterbacks win in the playoffs. So by now, it feels like old hat to him. Well, maybe not old hat, but you've got to believe he'll be looser, calmer going into this one. He already knows what it takes to lead a team to victory in the playoffs.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him, the mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just a 3rd quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First carry now for Isaiah Spiller. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Jalen
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the rim.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they are going at the 40-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Throwing is Ward. Ward to the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 40. 18 yards, a big pickup there on third down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. That's complete to DK. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Here we go. Check, bounce.
Ward again. Over the middle, he's going to find Iomanner. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 3-yard line.
Kansas Street. Kansas. Ready. Like 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
To throw is Ward. That's to the pylon and incomplete. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
19.
To throw, here's Ward. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
But you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep it from getting a first down as well. That time they weren't up to the task, and it's 1st and goal.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Spiller will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. Of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 33-yard line.
They toss it to Warren. And he spins past him and into space. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And the Steelers
now run straight ahead with Warren. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff for Warren. And This time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the Titans' 33-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On the give, it's Warren. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled the run responsibility.
Touchdown! Jalen Warren from 3 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense. On their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Brings up second and 11.
7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it second down and 11. Throwing now, Ward. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Ward. And that will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Going for it, here's Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And the Titans first down.
On the ground, it's Ali Gordon. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
At the Steelers' 49-yard line.
So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Now Ward. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Titans first
Play
down.
fake, here's Ward. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
Complete to
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Steelers.
Back to the ground now with Gordon. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Off play action, Ward. That's out to the flat for Gordon. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catches. Hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
On 3rd and short to give it to tight end. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Play action now, Ward. He shakes him off. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Ward. That's caught left side by Eilmanner. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
18
It's now 3rd and goal.
Deputy. 19, Sergeant. Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Ward. And it's caught in the end zone. Tennessee. Chigakakro. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Makes the score Titans
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times, but as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here's Rodgers. Short throw to Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Steelers 1st down.
Here's Warren. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd and 6. Now it's Rodgers. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And now they territory following that turnover as they'll try to get some points here before halftime. Now Gordon on first down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. At the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw. Ward. That's checked down to Gordon. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Ready? 65.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. They'll look to throw again. That's into the hands of Iomanner. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
It's a gain of a yard.
Here we go. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now Ward. A final shot before break. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. We roll on here on this divisional round Sunday. 2 more final scores to get to, and then we'll know the AFC-NFC title game matchups. But first, let's look back at Saturday's action. Our look around the NFL starts now. We begin at Highmark Stadium. It's the Bills at home to take on the Denver Broncos. And this is J.K. Dobbins. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And it's Jordan Love. One of his 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Packers use that bye week to their advantage. They'll get another home game next week in their quest for the Super Bowl. And here's a look at the current playoff bracket in the NFL playoffs. Meanwhile, in our game, a fairly even first half, all things considered. 14-7 is the halftime score, as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the third quarter. And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Looking to put a drive together.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Titans first down. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10 is Spiller. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Right back to Spiller on 2nd down. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Here's 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and
Play
7.
action. It's Ward. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. And complete. Spiller out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Titans first down.
On play action, Ward. Throw to the right, caught by Okakwo. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
2 yards on the pickup.
2nd down and 8.
At the 20-yard line.
Viking 18. Viking 18. Nothing.
Throwing is Ward. That's to the tight end, Helm. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
12 yards. And the Titans first down. 1st and goal, Tennessee.
They'll run here with Spiller. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. As he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
they'll run it. Warren. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Right back to him on 1st down. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. And this is Shepard on the jet sweep. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Here's Rodgers to throw. Got his man, it's Warren. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
10 yards. And the Steelers 1st down.
Now run with Warren. And very little there. He might have got a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
He was brought down by Kevin Winston. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Steelers.
Touchdown.
Calvin Austin, 36 yards. Steelers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. A little juke. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Drops it underneath to Spiller. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Isaiah Spiller. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
At the 37-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. That's complete to DK. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A nice throw from the rookie out of Miami, and it's going to be good for a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready. Liking 18.
To throw is Ward. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his 1st sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Come on, come on.
Throwing now, Ward. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out. Going for it, here's Ward. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. To throw is Rodgers. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Stopped short
2 of
the
their
goal
3
line.
red zone trips
A
so
gain of
far,
3
they've come up empty
brings up
on. They'll look to
2nd and
reverse
goal.
that trend on 2nd and goal. Warren is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal to go.
Warren again. But he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Got his man. It's caught for a steal. Play action, Ward. Wide open receiver, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Ward off the play fake. Oh, he stays up. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Steelers are going to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Here's Rodgers. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Back to throw. Rodgers. That's going to be caught. It's Austin. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rodgers to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And he will find his man on the outside. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead they run up the middle here. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6.
Running left, it's Warren. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Well, one side moves on, and then, of course, there's the other side, and now they face what they don't want to face, and that's the offseason.
Think about the journey just getting to this game. Preseason, right? The OTAs and mini camps before that. Going through the regular season, fighting and scratching and clawing to make it to the